Welcome to week 10 of the Unified Peace Prayer Collective. My name is Tani, your hostess with the mostess, and I am very grateful to have such a beautiful group here today of this community. It's honestly a pleasure, and I can see this going on for much longer than the next 11 weeks. Um, what I want to focus on tonight is a connection between heart, body, and Gaia. There is a lot moving in my system, so there's probably going to be a lot of face scratching and burping and stuff, but that's fine because that means that the field is clearing. If anybody feels called to join me, I'm going to invite you to just gently hunch your back like so, and then open up, stick your titties out. We're just opening up that heart portal at the back and the front. Excellent. Moyakia sotoro hat imbia karam sit iram munurut ram hitsid. So those of you who watch the replay, please remember you can DM me on Tuesday mornings with anything you want to bring to the altar for this process, even if you can't come live. And in this moment, I am going to read a card that I pulled earlier. And I want to invite you to close your eyes and just receive. Let me hold this light. Let me hold this pillow. Let me hold you. And you just drop all the fucking way into receivership because there is nothing needed of you. There's no space holding needed. There is just your presence and your sovereignty. Whee! So the card that I pulled, or that jumped out actually earlier, is called Epsilon Modulation. It's very beautiful artwork. This is by Alana Fairchild. It's number 28, and 2 and 8 is 10, which equals 1, which is a beginning energy. Closing down your eyes, feeling the weight of your body grounding you, landing you here. And now, if you feel called to placing your hands palms facing down on your thighs, or a hand on your heart and a hand on your lower belly, just to ground you and really connect you into your vessel. Gather your energies and go within to regenerate. Let your actions match your inner rhythms, rather than trying to force yourself to keep pace with external cues. Commit to your own natural timing and pace. As you ground and connect to your center, you will realize your spiritual power to be at cause in any situation of concern. You have such goodness and light within you. Let go of shaming or blaming. Embrace the spiritual beauty within. Reaching inspired heights requires commitment to developing powerful, deep roots. A mature creative offering takes longer to produce than that which is ephemeral and swiftly supplanted by whatever is next. To embrace the patience required for building such, surrender the need for immediate gratification. We must become so confident in the authenticity and value of our process that we are not in need of external evidence to bolster our courage. We can enjoy validation along the way, but must not turn away if it is absent for a time, especially if those around us appear to be moving fast. With such apologies. With such confidence and courage, we will be able to deepen and slow our breath and our restless nature, and allow for the inner workings of our souls to manifest beautiful healing magic. This oracle asks you to ground yourself, believe in your potential, commit to your path, and be patient so great things can happen to you. Om Sat Serenya Kurum Sat Iaran Norum Sat Serenya Nuru Usutumbaya Taraate. Although the flash of stunning insight happens in an instant, it follows a complex orchestration of purification and preparation. There is a genius in patience and perseverance. They are the hallmarks of nature's long game of breathtakingly diverse creative display. When we immerse ourselves in the sacred feminine wisdom that underpins Mother Nature's rapturous creativity, we live differently. We allow ourselves to not know what is coming next, to not need to have the entire picture before we trust things are going to work out. We use our power to attune and allow rather than direct and demand. We shift from ego to soul, and in doing so, we embody our divine potential. For it is only this moment, right now, and now, and now that truly actually exists. Everything else is a prophecy or a memory. And so, if we can land in this space of understanding that, you have the freedom and the sovereignty to understand that you are the authority of your existence. You have the opportunity to let go of what it is you dream and what it is you regret because you live now. You exist in this infinite moment of consciousness and consciousness only. Whoever you are mirroring or embodying in this moment is who you truly are. And again and again and again, we cycle back and back and back into self, loving self, being with self, owning self. You deserve to see yourself through the kind, loving eyes that your mother sees you, or the kind, loving eyes that you see your children. There is nothing that you have ever done that is unforgivable. Whether you have forcefully done something to someone else in the heat of the moment, or whether you have cheated or lied or gambled or stolen, nothing is irreparable because you are love. And love is always an ever evolving moment of coming to one with God, with consciousness, with source. When we just when we distrust what is coming for us, it is because our previous experiences have shown us through the data collection of our human that sometimes we're going to learn a lesson that is hard, harsh, and uncomfortable. But that doesn't mean that every coming experience that comes from this point forth is going to be experienced in the same way. What this is the human experience is going to learn and grow through the shitty experiences that we have in fact predestined for ourselves. You fucking planned this. So stop questioning the direction with which you are going because you are already on time. You are already on the right path. You could never be behind because this is your own fucking life. Oh my God, Isis is very fiery right now. Take a deep breath into your lower belly and remember that whatever you are receiving in this moment through this transmission is individual. And if it doesn't resonate, fucking let it go. Okay? It is never any human who is behind because the matrix programming of the inverted matrix is to say you meet, you fall in love at 23, you get married at 25, you have babies at 26. Bullshit. You could fall in love at 42. You could have a baby at 45. You could start a business at 63. You could start doing salsa at 42. You could literally build a house at 79. There is no fucking rules. There is no fucking rules. You could go backpacking at 102. Do you understand in this moment, as we speak this to you, that there is this inverted matrix of programming that makes you think that you need to do these things? And what if it is that your soul is more advanced than just the everyday human experience? And so you came here to experience something that is beyond that. Of course, we want love, we want attention, we want connection, we want human interaction. But is it meant to be as difficult as the experiences, or are you lusting after something that is a plug-in and not necessarily your soul's desire? Can you differentiate between what is programmed into you and what is truly your destiny? Because a part of the understanding and the undertaking of becoming the divine human that you are, the spiritually attuned ascension guru that you are for yourself, is understanding, is this programming or is this me? Is this what I want? Or is this what I've been told that I want? Is this way of living what I have always wanted, what I truly desire? Or was I told as a 4-year-old that this is the way that humans live and therefore this is what I must do? There is no fucking rules. And when we say that we want you to zoom out, not from what you know, not from what you don't know, but not from what you know, not from what you know you don't know, but to what you don't know you don't know. The infinite, endless opportunities and possibilities of living your life through the lens of yourself in the dragon way for your own soul's evolution and growth does not have to fucking look anything like any other human on this planet, because you in fact have lived so many incarnations that you have moved and moved and moved and shifted and grown, and you've come to this point now. This moment is the beginning point of who you get to be. Letting go of what was told, breathe, and moving into what is. Witnessing your desires, even. Are they truly yours? If a desire that you've had in your heart for a long period of time consistently and diligently causes pain in your heart, is it truly your desire, or is it a collective blueprint that is being created to hold the density of humans at a certain frequency and a certain level? Sovereign authority is not something that we are gifted on this planet through our conditioning. We are born innocent and worthy, and then through our domestication, we become cogs in a wheel. And at this point in your life, you have the opportunity to sit and dance and go, is this sovereign authority, or is this a program that was given to me as a child? And you move through. Is this sovereign authority, or is this what was given to me as a child? Is this what I truly want, or was this given to me as a child? Take Tana, for instance. She is seen as irresponsible and a little bit fucking wild and a little bit like ridiculous by her family members, because they are always, never say never, but for the most part, always going to be around the 4D bridge. They love me, they honor me, but they will never understand the level of unseen evolution that I go through on a daily basis. And so their perception and capacity to understand who it is and how I live my life triggers them, because I'm not on the pathway. I'm not on that similar trajectory that they are on. And although I have desires that are very human desires, like getting married and having babies and living in a house and growing a garden, does not mean that I am on the same evolutionary path as the rest of my family, because most of you who are here are a part of an elite group that are different to the rest of your family. We're the black sheep, we're the rainbow sheep, we are the spiritual weirdos, we're the dirty hippies who have kind of always been on the outskirts of what human existence really is, because you are not here to live on the 4D bridge with every other motherfucker who's doing this for like the third or fourth time. You've lived this lifetime hundreds, if not thousands of times. And so do you understand and comprehend what that means? It is time to radically bring honesty in and look at your desires and peel the fucking layers all the way back. And then back further still. And then back further still. This doesn't mean that you are to let go of your dreams that you really want. This is to look at what you've been programmed to co-create that's not actually a part of your soul's blueprint. And how do we do that? We ground. We connect to the body. We connect to the higher self. We ask the inner child, what do you want? What do you need? I love you. Is this mine? Is this desire mine? Can you feel how that feels in your body? The moment you question something, it loses its validity. The moment you acknowledge a pattern, you begin to heal it. So the moment you acknowledge something that is not yours, it loses its grip. There are evolutionary pathways that do not involve the traditional way of living that is apparent to 96% of humanity. And the understanding, and we say this again with such fervent and impossibly powerful insistence, you are not fucking running out of time, and you are not on the wrong fucking pathway. You cannot live in the wrong place. You cannot fuck the wrong people. It's all part of the human experience. Not everyone is here to have a love that loves them for their entire life, because you're here to play in the fields of multiple people and explore and express and learn. Not everyone's life is easy. Not everyone gets to get rid of their chronic pain. Healing is definitely happening in all aspects, but not every human is here to heal to the point of miraculous ascension and like, the blind people will be able to see again. The reason behind that is that there is a mechanism that the soul needs for the growth of the continuation of God's evolution through the human's experience of consistent, continuous pains and aches in certain aspects. And in this moment, I am talking specifically about physical ailments, right? And this is not a blanket diagnosis. We have access to an immense amount of opportunities and specialists and different modalities and medications and mahakiam sutrum mahaki it aramsit oyasit. There is an understanding that some lessons are harsher than others for some of us that are on a higher evolutionary purpose, because the more you ascend and the closer you become to your psychic self, your embodied divine aspect, the sovereign authority version of you, the more empathetic you become, the more energetically sensitive you become, the more you become the truth of your own divinity. It is not what some people think. It's like, oh, it gets easier. It doesn't get harder. It gets more complicated and you become more sensitive, and therefore you receive more data per second, more bits of information, and therefore your human requires more grounding and 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 attuning the field. What keys do I need to learn from this geolocation? What keys do I need to learn from interacting with this human? How is it that I am dancing through this human existence? And how is it that I am holding myself during this process again and again and again and again, every single fucking time your brain goes, oh my God, I'm on the wrong path. Oh my God, I'm living in the wrong place. Oh my God, I'm running out of time. Sit the fuck down and write it out, or get the fuck up and shake it out. You are not living wrong. I cannot stress how intensely this is coming through my body. There's a difference between living on this realm and in this realm. So most of us are raised to live in this realm, but we get to a certain point in our ascension where we are of in the world but not of it. You are in the world but not of it. And what that means is that your expression point and your experiences are different to majority of the people who live in their white picket fence houses with their experiences and their dog. What Isis is saying is like, if you can live now and now and now, so anchored in the present moment in your column of ascension, connected in, doesn't matter what's coming because it's already perfect. It doesn't matter how much money that you have or how much you desire or what you want or where you're going or how many properties you want to buy or flying to Europe in June, because right now it's May. And again and again and again and again, and you come back into the present moment, back into the present moment. And the way to do this is through capturing the loop and coming here. It is not easy, but it's possible. And we live now and now and now. Breathe. We have a lot of fairies around, and the connection with the stone labradorite, which is for protection and grounding. This doesn't mean that your dreams and your desires are not going to become. This means that what you dream and desire is just like a momentary percentage of what is possible. And no, you didn't come here to be tortured and to live a shit life. But you did come here for evolution and growth, right? You did come here with a pretty big purpose that goes beyond having a Labrador and three dirty kids' butts to clean. Moyakiansuf. Urum hase kia kuru usuturu potiandri I kia kuru usuturu utaha te e te pianara akemsit. Yurumat imsi kia kuru umsit aranya kra asetem breathe mahasiti. Kohoto umahansi kia kuru usuturu potumari niandri I kia sut umsat sara anya hat. Mahakina akuhut umsatseri nyanre ikyakuru usuturu puna akyakuru usutumbo yandere ise tembi akyakuru sut umsatseri ite. Ina hakyakuru usuturumbut ya para anyanre iset. Ramhat set siri nyana haram sekyakuru usuturu unu hayansa kara iset. Kuru hutumbo yandere isete yandere yatre 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 yandere munarak samshik mahakyan sukru usut. Munhakia kuru usut sut 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 sut. Kutupuriandre ike trindre ike kramoniandre ike kramoniandre ike kramoniandre I ram sitsakia kramoniandre ike kramu haram sitsere miandre I rato potrumoni ram satsatsa kapodiandre ike kramoniandre ike kramoniandre ike kramonia. Breathe. Yut. Yumsakia kuru usut hak yambori it ep yandre usup hut yambari andre ikyakurum. Mahakian sukuru usuturu munyanre ikyakuru munyanre aret setse mianre ikyam sukyo kuru munyanre ikyaku. Mahakian sukuru usutur miandri itriandria triandria 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 triame satserian yanre kyakromunianre triandria triandria triamanre akromunianre triandria 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 yun hariandre isete miandoro to boyani hai kianoro to munianre. Breathe. Mo kyansat inset serian yanre insat soru unsut serin yakaram. Allow yourself to let go in this moment of any perceived ideas of what it is that you now need to let go of, and just let Kuan Yin's energy and the fairies come through and clear out, saying, I accept and I receive. Excellent. Moving, moving, moving. Awesome. You're doing so good. Mahakyam, sit up. Hayan sakya koro sotoro munyanre ikya koro sotoro potiandre I anset seri I nahakyan sokoro usotoro manyanre ikya noro uto kiniakara asetim yakara amset kya koro usotoro umanyanre ire inset kya koro usotomboro oti tinianara akya koro usotoro munyanre ikya koro usotoro munyanre ikya koro munahara inset kya koro usot Yam kia sotro umunyanri kia kro umunyanri kia kro umunyanri ira et emyanra akia suro. Su. Rahati mina hakia no ku osoto u rahat emianre ikia koro osoto otoro manianre ikia kara manianre ere rahat eminian yanara akia koro osoto mutiandre ikia kara urum siki kara nya kara manianre ikia breathe ma hakia kara manianre ikia kara manianre ikia kara manianre e ram yanare ikia moya kia shukrumu uru toto te ania rahati ti 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 ma hakian sukruto Shikamayandere ikiakoro usuturo buji chotoro ya haramanyanere ikiakoro manyanere I rakyama mahakia sukije yet moria mahakia toro ututoro manyanere ikara moria yep yep huni Yunia naki haresi maya unahiki romaiya Mohetinha koro no hasinia kieto hum satsere. Koram hatsiriam na akyan koro usoto marie. Ramyana heki keto mariano. Yuna hiki imahira oye. Yonarahi, yonarahi, hey. Yo, yeah. Yoho sum sat seren hikya korum sat. Can you feel that? Feel the radiating calmness of your body activating all of you. I am grounded, I am safe, I am home in me. I am grounded, I am safe, I am home in me. I am grounded, I am safe, I am whole and holy. In this and all moments, I am the sovereign authority of my body. I am whole and holy in this and all moments. I am grounded, I am safe, I am seen. I am the sovereign authority of my body. Say it with me, either in your mind or out loud. I am the sovereign authority of my body. I do not have to do fucking anything that I do not want to. And I reclaim any leaks, any energy that I have inadvertently or purposefully given to someone outside of myself, because I can hold myself and love my friends and whānau and my community without leaking my own fucking energy. Calling it back, calling it in, calling it in, calling it in, returning it to yourself. Feel yourself being saturated in your own energy. Feeling the violet flame of Saint Germain burning around you too now, activating not only the guru template, grounded, energized, loving, kind community leadership, not pedestaling. Feel it burning down anything that is no longer you, because it is safe for you to be you in this and all moments. In this and all moments, you are reclaiming yourself, reclaiming yourself, reclaiming yourself. This and all moments, my darling, you deserve to be so fully fucking activated in you that you trust in your divinity. You trust in what's coming for you. You trust in the life that you pre-planned before you came to this fucking planet. Do you understand? This is the moment where you draw a line in the sand and you say to the dragons, burn the fuck down of anything that I don't want. Burn the fuck down of anything that is not my direct decision for my soul in this lifetime. I am done playing the games of trying to please other people, of trying to please other timelines. Choose your life now, in this moment, as it is. Feel that pressure, feel that burning, feel that build up. Feel the power that you fucking own, because this is your life. This is your opportunity to live the way that you fucking want to on this planet. You do not owe anyone shit. You never have, and you never will, and you never have to do anything that is outside of what you want to. Again, sovereign authority now, now, now. Breathe deeply and allow the dragons to burn through anything that is no longer yours. And if you want to feel into that, feel it. Feel the times when you have actively engaged in something you didn't want to because you felt obligated. Feel it, move it, bring it up. raise the fucking standards of your life by bringing it, draw that shit up, bring it up and out of your fucking body and feel it purging out of you in front of you. Hold this ball of energy in front of you and feel it move from black fucking tar to a golden fucking burning phoenix light frequency because you can convert, you can alchemize anything. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Breathe. Mahasikia noro usut umaarin sikia timia karansit. Mahakia noro ukurutia miandere etriandria tria murahate te miandere yakorum rahati miandere ekia sukurum sad huria nia karam sekia kro usutu mahakia narach. Shk, shk, shk. Mahakianoro osotoro manianere ekianoro osoto marianere ekiasut. Mahaniakre esete mianere ekianoro osotoro oto. No human, no child, no woman, no man, no anyone on this planet shall ever be fucking touched if they do not want to be. From this point throughout the entirety of humanity, we are stopping this fucking now. No more human trafficking. No more fucking people being used for their bodies. We're ending this today, right now, and we pray and we pray and we pray and we burn it down. And we burn it down and we breathe and we feel the intensity, feel the pain, feel it all, because as you do, you alchemize it on behalf of not only yourself, your lineage, but for humanity, for every single woman, child, person, man experience that has been had, any animal that has been used. We are burning this shit down because we have had enough. Breathe and let it go. Breathe, breathe, breathe. More. Sikia noro osotoro o mahati mia haran sik. Unia kara sete mia tare indere kia mona kia. Hunia kara esete mia nere kia koro osotoro monia nerete. We're like 85% of the way there. Keep breathing. Mahasi kia koro osotoro umuna. Feel those goosebumps. Feel the intensity. Feel the changes in your temperature in your body. And breathe. And if you need to move, get up and move. If you want to shake, shake it out. Mahakia noro osotoro umania nere ikia sete. Ramhakia noro koro monia nere etere andrea tere andrea tere mania. You are safe in your fucking body. You are the sovereign authority over your vessel. Sovereign authority to every single fucking human on this planet. Sovereign authority to every animal on this planet. Sovereign authority to every plant fucking fiber on this planet. We are healing the root cause of this bullshit fuckery. We are done. We are done with being used and abused and moved through as if we do not exist as the sovereign authority of ourselves. Say, absolutely not. You do not get to fucking touch me. I don't want to do this. I am not engaging in this. This is not for me. Your boundaries are going to be fucking through the roof after this. Keep breathing. Mahakia sotumbayate esitimbiaha. Hunia ki hete pina hakaro sutru muniandrite. Hunia kara asetim bia shukuru umunahaki. Kia no huku ot im satsarat ombari andre isete. Ramhaseti imbia kara asetim bihi kia kuru usoto. Rahati anara akia noro usoturu. Rahati anara akia kuru uso. 98% complete. Let's go. Mahakia noro usoturu patiandre kiandre. Oh, nyakara asetim bia kara asete. Breathing. Mahakina akine e kia kuru sotoro monyanri i ramhat se te 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 monya hurianara te 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 pianara kia kuru sotoro monyanri kia unia kara asetembia kara asetembia kara anse kia kuru usot what's unia kara amset. Breathe. 100% complete. We call upon Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, Kuan Yin, Isis, Hathor. Thank you. Let's soothe Mahakin Akia Kuru the plant Kawakawa, Manuka Mahakyamsut, and white fur. We bring slow generation down in rose uranium. Feel those plants coming into the body, feeling it all settle, 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 settle. Can you feel the calm like a wave gently lapping at your skin? Can you breathe into that now? You are safe. You are whole and holy in this in a moment. Time to start bringing your awareness back into your body. If you have passed out, feeling the weight of your vessel.
Uh,
This transmission is now complete, allowing yourself an opportunity to start feeling the weight of your body as you return, 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 coming back again and again and again, again and again, all the way into your body. You are so safe here. This was a very big, very unexpected transmission. I'm so proud of you for being here, for being a part of this today. And I just really want to acknowledge each and every one of you who are here live for bringing your own energy and frequency to this party. Those of you who watch the replay, again, lots of water, lots of rest. My throat is absolutely fucking ragged from that. But just remembering how much you can change in a very short period of time. And reclaiming sovereign authority is going to be a very big codex that's coming through in the next little while. So keep yourself posted, my girls and boys and thems and theys. It's like a really big need to connect with Kawakawa and Piwakawaka in the next few days. I'm so hungry, I need to eat more. Holy moly, that was intense. Wow, girl. Thanks, Tana. Big transmission. I like that looks like a cyclone. Oh, I'm gonna just shake for a little bit. Be very gentle. And if you've watched this and you need support, please message me. I'm gonna press stop.